like we had a teleprompter anyway. We rolling? Like right now? Welcome to RerunTheBay.com, your source for news that matters to us. It's your boy H.
The problem, you think you're slick. This your boy D.
Absolutely.
Better known as June, also known as. But also, recently, I found out that I like to use fake names at restaurants and coffee shops and stuff like that. My go-to is Chancellor.
You're that dude that, let me get a half pump, double pump,
No,
with that type of name.
No, but see, that's why I fool them at, though, because they think I'm going to hit them with the pumpkin spice, double, triple, flipper dip,
with the
triple,
almond milk
with the triple Lutz, with a
triple Lindy?
Triple Lindy.
It's a triple Lindy. Yes, sir.
It always come back.
Yeah.
But no, Chancellor, though. Watch out for Chancellor. He is smooth criminal. And I order my coffee blacker than the Ace of Spades, blacker than the Wesley Snipes, on ice, no hockey.
No hockey.
Tum-tum.
Unfortunately,
no Rocky. Holla!
We run the Bay.com, your source for news that matters to us. Bars. Hey, is he a poet and don't know it?
Ooh. Well, watch me show it.
No bars.
Shoot.
I write everything.
Lady sings the blues. Langston Hughes.
I got on some new shoes.
Ooh, I get my cornrows in twos. You know what I'm saying?
Back in back. But he go to Starbucks, though.
Nah, hey, calm down.
You do.
But, okay.
Shout out Pete's Coffee, by the way.
So this some real we run the base stuff. We're going to start with this just because we just own something weird today. But it's the truth about how this world actually works. So Starbucks recently made a complaint to one Oakland's and Berkeley, one of the Bay Area's fixtures, E and J, Everett and Jones, not Irk and Jerk you. Everett and Jones.
Don't do that no more.
I mean, and I got to do my research on this one because I really want to figure out what happened here. But I'm hearing that Starbucks put out a complaint on Everett and Jones for giving their excess food that they do not serve to homeless people to eat.
Why? You think they care what they do with their product? No.
No.
It's the element. Not of surprise either. Great double album. It's the element, right? So if you one of them $5 coffee spinning folks, hey, go to Pete's. Rooted in the Bay.
Right.
You go to A's game, you see Pete's all around there.
Right.
And we know people that work there.
Absolutely.
On both ends.
Oh. And also, you know, they do sell pizza specialties, which is a great Bay rooted situation as well. Great. It's live over there. And look, man.
With the stupid jug on the Pete's coffee.
What's that?
Go to Costco.
Oh, bruh, you just getting grains and grains on grains on grains, huh?
Right, you get all the beans you need.
Just throwing them in the air.
You making sure all some kind of sustainable farmers is getting bread for the next 20 years. You go to Costco, let me get the 5 pound.
For dub.
You know, let me get all that. Yeah. What I don't use, I turn into iced coffee.
I love iced coffee. That's all I drink.
That's stuff.
In the winter.
It's good for you.
So,
in the winter?
So, man, so I'm that cold,
colder than a polar bear's toenails.
Oh, hell.
There you go again.
So, talking that.
There you go again.
Yeah. So, but no, though, they're literally telling on Everett and Jones because they're giving away food that's non-taxed. So now they're gonna be taxed.
Right. Now there's, well, how old is this food? Now all these people have to come in and care that never cared before.
Right. And don't get me wrong.
Whistleblowing?
Right. I'm about to say something that may come off as insensitive, but listen to the real message. They're giving away food to people who otherwise may not eat. Giving away food to people who may not otherwise eat.
Come on now.
That's not a crime. Nor if it was a couple of hours old, I don't think anybody's gonna care. A piece of old egg. I don't know. I'm gonna wake up at 6 a.m, hungry as always. I'm gonna take that piece of egg, put it right in my mouth, and go about my way. Like
everybody else do, but don't want to tell nobody else.
And I don't even care if you saw me. I'd have looked at you and did it in slow motion. I'd be like,
you know, in most families, it turn into fried rice. You know what I'm talking about?
come on with it.
Yes, sir.
So what I'm saying is, these people and I do get to use these people. You went out of their way to inflict pretty much harm on people who are getting free stuff. Food at that. No one gives away free anything anymore.
But that's consistent with the world we live in, though.
Absolutely.
It's a good time to kind of throw this in there. Did y'all know America is an experiment? This is the first time ever in the history of the world that this has ever tried to be done. You know, Ming dynasties. And,
for sure.
Thousands of years societies have lasted and ruled. We only like 200, 300, 400 years old?
We about 4 and a quarter.
Yeah, we baby nation.
Yeah.
Out here. And as we transition to America as it is right now, last time we saw you, we saw a situation happen down in Las Vegas during the fight. We don't even need to mention that fight. We saw a much better fight a couple weeks later, though, Triple G fight.
Don't you hate on Floyd, man. He pretty boy. But he got some things going on. I fool with you, Floyd.
But we digress.
But we is going to digress.
We're going to keep it news for about another 30 seconds before the top blow off this thing. Brother Michael Bennett down there.
Brother of Martellus. Normal activists in your society at all times. Don't let nobody tell you different.
Kind of like First Family of black football nowadays, right? You know what I'm saying? They
tell them what they do on the islands, brother.
Oh man, check out the Bennett Foundation. You know, they bringing football, good food, good habits to the kids over there. But let's go a step further again, because we could do this. It's that situation.
Okay.
What happened after that? We see him, this situation, he got John Burns, he got Oakland's own Johnny Cochran on the case. I kind of feel sorry for Vegas.
Johnny Cochran?
Oakland's own Johnny Cochran.
Oh, fair enough. Pardon me.
Yeah, Brother Burns.
Apologies.
He don't take a case he can't win.
I agree.
Yeah, you see the cut?
Trill.
Trill.
I got you. You're
Bro,
right.
like 71 years old. Cut is fresh.
Yeah,
anyway.
He lied.
Yeah. That occurs. NFL's taking knees, sitting down. They don't know what to do.
Right.
Poor the Steelers. They stayed in the locker room.
Yeah.
But bruh,
one gentleman snuck out.
One veteran.
Yeah, he's
veteran lineman.
So and you know, before we keep going, I just want to just say it like this, because there's a weird gray area in all of this situation. There's a gray area because you have people who have served, you have people whose fathers served, you have people, uncles, cousins, blah blah, and then you have an outside force saying that the people that are protesting, or rather just doing peaceful demonstrations, you're saying their views are conflicting with the idea that someone may have served, died, lived for this country, etc., etc. That is further from the case.
That's the irony of the whole shit. Is if what these folks fought for existed, there would be no demonstration. Like if we actually treated
We'd be
people
demonstrating in chains.
You know, come on now. Better state it. If I would have picked your own cotton, we wouldn't have had these problems. But I don't. Too soon.
Want to digress again?
Want to digress? Actually, that's a digestion. I'm gonna digest.
Yeah, I'll digest that
one time.
But that's gangster.
The point of it is. We all earthlings. You know, an old doctor would tell you if he cuts open two bodies, it's all red inside. The hell's the difference? It's either who you are, what you want to be. It's really with that.
Right.
The rest is about a distraction. Right? It's easy to put you over here if you look different.
Right.
But all of this is, I figured it out. Just as I was sitting here and like lamenting all this shit, that's just our president's dementia acting up again. No, because check it. They can't tell you that when your dementia started. They can just tell you that you had the shit. So as far as I'm concerned, especially after the rant, and he was in Charlottesville again with his folks. Alabama. My fault. You know.
I mean, 10 miles away.
Down there and do the SWAC. You know. To get up there and talk like that, fam thought he was still on this reality show.
Right.
Just fired us on a. You don't own this show. This is called reality. It's not Truman Show.
So let's just go ahead and dig deep. So Donald, whatever who he is, man, I don't even care about him. I'm still stuck on 44. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I think what I'm trying to say is your boy Trump decided that he'd get on television, and whether or not he was on television at the time, he knows everything he does is going to be on national TV.
45.
He eats it up, and that's, 45. 45.
44 was, we like 45.
He's 45. No, I'm talking about I rocks with 44.
Yeah, I like 44 too.
Love him to death.
Okay,
it's
we'll
my
continue.
cousin. I met him at the barbecue. So
how's that ribs there?
Excuse me, hold on. Listen, what you might not know is I was chilling. It was me, Michelle. We had the dogs out. It was nighttime. I had just lit one spliff, to be exact. That's trace amounts of tobacco with the chronic, rolled in a nice leafy substance. And I looked on the news. I said, Donald, WTF?
Now, the sitting U.S. president, not during wartime, the Depression, Civil Rights era, that situation where we put the first actor in there, Reagan. Not at one point during this experiment again. That's what we're going to call America from here on out on Rerun the Bay.
Because they're definitely trying to see
how far shit they can get away
this
with.
bacteria is going to react when we sit it in the... Oh, man, I lost my... I almost did it.
You did it. Yeah, all I know was enzymes was going to come out next.
I don't need them enzymes.
And your local Green Home Solutions rep was going to handle that for you.
Man, we was going to be out there... Look, man, it was only one black Ghostbuster, but we'd have both been him.
Yo, I get a lot of business because of that one black Ghostbuster.
Benson. What was my man name? That ain't Benson.
Not Ray Stantz.
Not
Ray. It was, they see, the one black dude. The one black Ghostbuster. I want to say it's Ray Stantz, but it's not.
Nah, that was Ray Egon. So it was Ray Egon was the, he wasn't, that was a white dude.
Egon.
It was Egon, his name was Ray. It was Bill Murray, who was
Peter
Venkman. Serious, bro, this is crazy.
It's a gangster name.
And his name was Ernie in real life.
In real life.
That's his real name. God,
see, that's messed up.
That's messed up.
See? That's how much they destroyed our families. We can't even remember the one black Ghostbuster's name right now.
And he was working for free at first.
Yeah, he did. He said, I do this job for nothing. And he came through, started sporting that suit.
Yeah,
they didn't know how much business they was getting. Hey, young brother looks good in the suit.
He's